Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. Help! Help! That's Danny. A quiet young man, but quite friendly, as you can see. He was so eager to meet you. He grew up in New Orleans. This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. We're so glad you came. Help! Help! That's Danny, a quiet young. This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. Help! Help! That's Danny. This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, there's nothing. I am so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you. There's the exit. That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them. Don't be afraid. Dying is much easier than living. Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. Help! Help! That's Danny, a quiet young. This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, there's nothing. Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. Help! Help! That's Danny. This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor... Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion.
Help! Help!
Do you hear those voices? That's Danny. This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you. There's the exit. That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone. Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion.
Help! Help!
That's Danny. A quiet. This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, there's nothing. I am so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you. There's the exit. That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them. Don't be afraid. Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion.
Help! Help!
That's Danny. This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. I am so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you. There's the exit. That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them.
Douglas,
You're late.
are you hurt?
I can't move my right leg. I think it's broken.
I'll call an ambulance.
Wait. I don't think one will come. Don't worry. I'm used to it.
You old fool! Getting yourself hurt like that.
Sorry.
Why did you have to do that for me? What'll I do if you die?
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
Come on. How powerful could a god from a dump like this be? I'm sure it'll be no big deal.
Yeah, but anyway, something is gonna happen.
Who knows? Maybe we'd all be better off if it did.
But if this is how a god of mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him. That's a pretty good reason to risk my life, don't you think? Plus, I'm just an old fool, right?
What, you think you're Superman or something?
You know, I always wanted to be him. Besides,
Yeah?
I want to help you out.
You don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
You remind me of my son.
You said nobody was going to cry for you.
Dead people don't cry. Stupid kid. Got himself shot robbing a bank.
But why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good for nothing. Who knows? Anyway, I guess now I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like him.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here, and I'll be back when it's over.
You'll be okay by yourself?
Hey, no problem. Besides, my dad's not around anymore. So only I can do this. What are you doing?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Yeah, you might be right.
What is it?
I just came by to make sure you're still alive.
Sorry. I'd come with you if I wasn't hurt.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's the problem with older guys, huh? I'll handle things. You just rest. Don't die on me, okay?
How did you get here? It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here. When will he cease his meddling? But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
Checkmate.
Not yet. The time is not yet at hand. The time when all will be forgiven their sins. When the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa. Your true self.
But I am Alessa. My my little Claudia, my dear sweet sister.
Alessa? Is it you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness? Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn to deal with that, or you go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help!
God is growing within you. You despise me, don't you?
You're damn right I do!
That's good. Dear God, please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me my wicked act of revenge, and deliver the soul of my poor, murdered daughter. Please. Also, care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. Oh, God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
No, you make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that madwoman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? You sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. It wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot and sweaty.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it.
Huh.
Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You come here and enjoy spilling their blood and listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? Ah, they look like monsters to you?
Oh no.
Don't worry. It's just a joke. By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the Seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it!
You mean this thing?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.